Imagine being accused of stealing your own car. Yeah, sounds insane. But that's exactly what my HOA tried to pull. And trust me, the 911 operator wasn't buying their nonsense for a second. It all started the day I proudly parked my brand new, glossy black Dodge Charger right in front of my house. The paint was gleaming, the engine had that deep growl that made heads turn, and I felt like I was finally living my dream. But then, strutting across the street like she was the sheriff of the neighborhood, came Karen, the self-appointed enforcer of HOA justice. Arms folded, oversized sunglasses perched on her nose, she stopped in front of my car and glared at me like I'd just rolled up in a stolen tank. With a voice dripping in fake authority, she spat out, "Excuse me, sir, but that vehicle doesn't belong here. Where did you steal it from?" At first, I laughed because surely no one could be that delusional. Spoiler, she was, without missing a beat. She whipped out her phone, dialed 911, and reported a car theft in progress, pointing directly at me like I was a wanted criminal. My jaw hit the floor as she described me to the operator. Suspicious male, loitering, refusing to leave the scene. Suspicious? Lady, I live here. Desperate to shut this circus down, I yanked out my registration papers and waved them dramatically like a battle flag. "Look, proof! This is my car!" But Karen wasn't backing off, continuing to rant like she was starring in her own cop show, until finally the 911 operator cut in, probably rolling their eyes so hard they saw their brain, and calmly said, "Ma'am, if the man has registration, that's not theft. That's called owning a car. Please stop wasting emergency services." The silence that followed was delicious. Karen's face went red. She sputtered, stammered, and then screeched. Something about neighborhood standards, before storming off in defeat like a villain who just lost the final boss fight. Me? I wasn't about to let the moment slide. I revved my Charger so loud the whole block turned their heads, then parked it even closer to her yard, savoring every second of her humiliation. Petty? Absolutely. Worth it? 100%. And in that moment, I learned that when your HOA tries accusing you of grand theft auto, sometimes karma shows up in the form of a very unimpressed 911 operator shutting it all down.